Go in plank, chaturanga, upward dog, and down dog, exhaling. You can use bandhas, and take few deep breaths here. Inhale, exhale, belly in, tailbone extending to the sky, and with exhale, bend the knees, and with other exhale, goes up. And now we're doing few dancing stuff. And doing what do you feel? I do in the forward fold, but I relaxing all my body, all my muscles up and down, from side to side, and spread legs wide open. And now doing few figure eights with your hips, not from belly dancing, just for open the hips, from back to forward and from forward to back. And hips up and figure eights. Inhale, exhale. Just open. Few more. In belly dancing, we separate actually this movement just in horizontal and vertical wave. Here, I connect both of them. Just how I feel it. And high squat. Exhale. And exhale back. Down, back. One more time. Few shoulder circles. Both directions. Few more. And arms. Again, you can use like in a dancing, just intuitive moves with your arms, wrists, fingers, and just take breaths. From side to side, back forward. Few last, few more. And plank. Squeeze your muscles. Flat back. Belly in. Mula bandha with exhale at Mula bandha. Bend the knees, go bring your body onto your mat. And now I'm doing few other abdominal waves. Now this sequence is from belly dancing. If you don't like, you can stay just sitting on the heels, or you can go with me and doing some abdominal waves. Just inhale, exhale, don't control now it, just for fun. Stretch. Few more. And Anahata Asana with exhale. Extending tailbone, pelvis tucked. Release your shoulders, head, neck, arms. And few breaths. Go in cat pose. And now I'm doing few movements. I release shoulders blades down. Exhale and inhale up. Down, up. Down, up. Spread fingers wide open and cat and cow. Take breath in the shoulders blades again. And take breath in shoulders blades. One more time. Push palms to the mat. Exhale, down dog. Step forward, inhale. Again, low lunge. Extending tailbone down and grab my feet and bring the heel to the body. Take stretch here. Straighten my upper body, shoulders away from my ears. Right leg, I have knee above my ankle. And breath. Deep stretch. Quadriceps. Hip flexors. Straightening knees. Flat the back, belly in. With exhale, I add Mula Bandha, shoulders away from my ears. I take few breaths here again. Inhale up and go into triangle pose and open hip here. Tailbone extending down. Straightening, extending my spine to the sky. Exhale, down dog. Plank, chaturanga, upward dog. Inhale, exhale, maybe second chaturanga and down dog. Change legs, change sides. Inhale, step forward, low lunge, extending tailbone, and grab my feet and bring the heel to the body. And again, few deep breaths here into quadriceps. Exhale, straightening knees, flatten the back, belly in, shoulders away from my ears. Few nice deep breaths. Exhale. Maybe you can add again Mula Bandha and triangle pose. Open right hip, extending tailbone down. Exhale. Lower belly in. My down ribs together and down with other exhale. Shoulders away from my ears. Triangle pose. And with exhale, you can add some circles. I use shiny. And pelvis tucked, open the chest. Camel pose. Mula Bandha. Elbows with exhale to each other. Chin to your collarbones. Exhale. Child pose. Release. Shoulders blades. Lumbar spine, neck and head. And you can stop the video and doing again some spins, because under me was lots of roots, so I have not straight floor, so I was doing this just few times, but you can more if you like. I use shiny charm from Jazz Dance, but you can use any other what you like. And now go with exhale into down dog. With inhale, left leg up. And few big circles here. Again, like dancing. You can bend both knees And move here. Again, how do you feel? Of course, you can stay in static pose again and use bandhas, or like me, you can use a dancing variation. With exhale, knee to the chest bring and change legs. Again, few big circles. Open the hip. Maybe you can go on tippy toes and move. I like this variation. And stretch your tiptoes, your feet, one leg, and change legs. Exhale. Again, push my feet to the mat. Use muscles onto your feet and fingers and heel. With inhale and exhale, go in a step forward. And go in pigeon. Square, straighten the hips here, extending your tailbone down. Heel to the hip. Bring. And here you can use, if you like, you can use again Mula Bandha, but also full yoga breath. So with inhale, belly, chest, into core bones, and with exhale, same, belly, chest, in the collarbones. Inhale has same long like exhale in the full yoga breath. Stay here a little longer in pigeon. You can stop the video and you can stay there even 2, 3 or 5 minutes. Add now with inhale, back bend, and if you like, again, few moves with chest now, with your upper body. Just inhale, exhale. All the time I square my hips. Make sure that they are square. And grab my feet again. Now push the feet to my palm and palm to my feet and take few breaths here. Breath into your hips, into your pelvis, into your belly. Exhale, belly. Bring your heel again to close to your body with exhale. And down dog. Other side, other leg. Pigeon. The same exercise. Again, you can stop the video and full 5 or 10 full yoga breaths. With inhale, belly, open chest, into your collarbones. Exhale, same way. Belly, chest, collarbones. Again, you can use Mula Bandha if you like. Bring your ear to your hip. Square hips. Inhale, back bend, shoulders away from my ears. And again, few moves with chest. Maybe circles. Inhale, shoulders braids and shoulders. Exhale, belly. Grab your feet and again push my palm to the feet and feet to your palm. Breath into your hips and belly. Exhale, belly. Exhale, bring your heel to your body, close to your body, and stretch. Exhale, down dog and plank pose and forearm plank. Again, Mula Bandha. And again, you can move here, circles or from forward and back. If you like more stay in static pose, stay there. Squeeze your muscles and use bandhas. Side planks. You can use way faster. Inhale, exhale. Few times to the sides and go back to the plank. And down dog. Again, you can use bandhas and take few really deep breaths again. Exhale, bend the knees and back to down dog. Don't touch your mat. Again, use your muscles. Push thighs against each other. Extending tailbone, shoulders away from my ears. Spread fingers wide open. Great exercises with Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha also. Now with exhale, go in Virasana pose, good for iliopsoas. And take few breaths here, and now again, use full yoga breath. If you can, also Mula Bandha and Jalandhara Bandha. This is really great exercise if you use all these stuff together. And inhale, belly into your chest and to collarbones. With exhale, same way. First belly, second chest, third collarbones. Inhale is same long like exhale. You can stay here and practice this bandhas and this breath exercise in Virasana, or you can go down, bend one elbow, other, maybe into diamond pose. Jalandhara Bandha. And maybe also full yoga breath. Again. Stretch iliopsoas. Inhale. Arms up, maybe. And straightening. Enjoy. And with exhale, I go back. Stay in Virasana. And now we use exercise. Exhale, bend elbow. And bring my palms between my shoulders blades and push small elbow down and move my palm down. Stretch. Use Mula Bandha, Jalandhara Bandha, and full yoga breath. And maybe I can go into the side, twist, open chest. Good for nervus vagus. Few breaths here. Here. Again, you can stop the video and repeat more times. This is really great for nervus vagus stimulate. Mula Bandha with exhale, I add. With exhale, other exhale. I add Jalandhara bandha. Other side. Palm on shoulders blades between them. Full yoga breath. Other side. Stretch. Open the chest. All the time, shoulders away from my ears. And breath. Gate. Stay there a few breaths. And after, go in double pigeon. Again, a few breaths here. Right ankle feet and directly in one plane with the knees. Again, stay here. Belly in. Shoulders away from my ears, and maybe after release with exhale, forward fold. Just if you feel comfortable here. If not, stay in pose with 4. You should feel good after this exercise, so doing just where you feel nice, stretch. And maybe you can stretch your legs, and maybe also arm balance. Position 8 ankle, stretch feet before, and with exhale maybe arm balance. Change legs, double pigeon, other side. Feet right ankles in one plane with your knees, exactly. You can bring their elbows. Flatten the back, belly in. Shoulders away from my ears. And maybe with exhale, forward fold. Or stay in pose before. Few last breaths here. And with exhaling goes back, goes up. And again, you can stretch your feet, your leg with exhale, straight knee. And maybe arm balance, position 8 ankle. Open the chest here, shoulders away from my ears, stretch. Go mostly of the time with exhale. In other position. Butterfly pose. Open the knees to the side and maybe forward fold. Open the feet. Fingers on the feet. Exhale back. And now Use exercises for belly muscles. Straighten my legs, chest up for a few times, but you can stay there longer. I feel like my belly muscles working. And now we go down on the mat and use twist on the exactly for tailbone and chakrasana and a few exercises here. So now first go down and add with exhale mula bandha before go in chakrasana, and with you can go with exhale but also in with inhale here, and body up and exhale down, bring your body down. If you don't like here, of course mula bandha you cannot use, but now yes, use. Bend the elbows and pelvis up with mula bandha. Use also jalandhara bandha. Again, here you can use full yoga breath and push thighs against each other. Weight in the legs, how much is possible for you. And now use a twist for tailbone and go in one side. Head turn other side. My shoulders and shoulders braids are all the time on the mat. Push them into the mat, shoulders away from my ears. What is important here is belly in. Even you can use Uddiyana Bandha, maybe also Mula Bandha here. This is working really great. A lot better is, but if you push your lower belly in, you will feel how the tailbone gets in the right place. Back. Close your eyes here. Stay here longer. With exhale, slowly goes in other side. You can open, spread fingers wide open and push palms to the floor, to the mat. Change legs. Other side. Close your eyes. Belly in. Maybe Uddiyana Bandha. Shoulders and shoulders blades into your mat. Don't bring them from the mat, from the floor. Head turn opposite side. If you have a problem or pain with your neck, chin close, bring to your collarbones and keep your head in neutral in the basic position. You can doing Jalandhara Bandha is also very healthy. And stay here. Few deep breaths, and with exhale, slowly goes in other side. Close your eyes. Last few deep breaths here. You can stay longer here and go in with exhale in Shavasana. Close your eyes and just watching how do you feel after all these exercises, after this class. Just watching my breath. Release your muscles with exhale. Stay here longer how do you need. And thank you for watching. Say namaste yourself.